I'm here with my buddy Philip Williams, and I'd like to encourage you to watch the Phil Williams Show, and you can go to patriotinsights.com.
All right. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
It is that time for my response to a tweet. And today's tweet says, if Trump is for Hillary, why is the liberal media jumping on him before the nomination? Your theories are dumb as you. If Trump is for Hillary, why is the liberal media jumping on him before the nomination? Your theories are as dumb as you. Wow. Well, thank you very much. And if anybody doesn't know my theory is that Trump is for Hillary. His job is to get the nomination, the 1237, and then the liberal media does what they're doing now. What they're going to do then is carpet bombing compared to what they're doing now. But that's my theory, and this is what this gentleman is speaking to. So here's my response to your tweet. The liberals have come way too far to make this thing very easy for a low information voter or your information voter as you. This thing it's complex, but it's not Donald Trump complex. It's complex. It's above a Donald Trump 10, 12-year-old temper tantrum complex. But let me go here. Plan A to the liberals' road of fundamentally transforming or completing the fundamental transformation of this country was to, one, get the frustrated racists and bigots to come out the closet. Donald Trump. How to get the frustrated racists and bigots to come out? Have them, he speaks to, this is the art of the deal. Have them speak to their frustrations, bam. Other part of plan A is to combine those racists and bigots with the Democrats' racists and bigots that have been practicing for the last 7 years, 8 years. Your Black Lives Matter, your Occupy Wall Streets and all, to make sure that those guys get combined with the racists and bigots that's been in the closet. Your white supremacists and, things like that. Womanizers, those kind of guys. And then have the conservative media bring out all the frustrated gun and Bible conservative value crowd. Bring them out and bring them to the party too. And so plan A has got the frustrated racists and bigots that's in the closet, have the Democrat racists and bigots that's been practicing for the last 7 years, getting their thing all stoked up, and then get the conservative media to bring out the frustrated gun and Bible conservative value crowd. And then plan B. Start the rebranding of all the people that Donald Trump just brought out and put all into a place. How do you get the rebranding? How does something get branded now? Whatever gets the most followers, whatever gets the most likes, whatever has the biggest crowds, whatever leads in the polls, that's how we brand things now. This is the new kind of social branding of something. Example, marijuana is legally it's illegal in most places, but it's socially accepted. So it gets minimized when it comes to the repercussions of doing something illegal. So we rebrand things different now. And so Donald Trump comes and he gets all these frustrated people all in one place with the help of the complicit conservative media. See, you got to have the conservative media. Why? Because Donald Trump's not a conservative and you got to get somebody to prop him up. And so when the conservative media and all the leg humpers over at Fox and then Rush Limbaugh straddles the fence and all these kind of things, because Rush Limbaugh, man, but anyway, I don't even want to go there with this dude. But you got to bring some conservative credibility to this dude because he's incredibly not conservative. He's a liberal. And so that's part of Plan B. You got to start the rebranding. And so now Donald Trump speaks about polls and crowds and things like this. But you're not looking at the fact that he's got all this powder keg all in one place, sitting dormant like a sleeper cell, waiting for his marching orders. So Plan B, they're starting the rebranding. He's leading in the polls. He's leading in this and that, the delegates and all these kinds of stuff because he has to get to 1237. Done deal. But he also has to decimate the Republican stage. And so he gets a twofer there because now you can start rebranding the Republican Party as a bunch of open racists and bigots through the guy who's leading in the polls and leading in the numbers and leading in the crowds. That's padded with what? Frustrated racists and bigots, Democrat racists and bigots, and frustrated conservative gun and Bible conservative value people. That's all Donald Trump has. Nice cross-section of America. And he gets to start rebranding and become the face of the Republican Party, gets 1237. They slap that face to death. They MMA kick punch box that face to death. Hillary's in. Now, at the same time, they have to make sure that this so-called tough guy doesn't come across like some wimpy little crybaby bitch. Yes, I said it. I'm sorry. I'll repent for it on Sunday. How do they make this guy not come across sounding like a little bitch? How do they do it? He starts planting the "you're treating me unfair" thing. He turned that thing up a notch once they recognize he's not going to get the 1237. He's not going to get the 1237. So now they get their racists and bigots to turn it up a notch to bring that kind of unrest. This is part of the plan all along. This is a contingency plan. And so now he's saying that he's being treated unfair, planting the seed to what? Plan C. And this is where all the Trump supporters should really start going cruising. Because you're a part of Plan C. You are expendable. You are the ones who will be demolished with this Plan C. Because they're getting you to believe that Donald Trump is getting cheated. You got this so-called tough guy whining, "I'm being treated unfair. I should be the nominee. I was leading in the polls." Sound familiar? "I was leading in the crowds." Sound familiar? "Oh my God, I can't believe the establishment is out to get me." The reason why the liberal media is pouncing now? Because they have to help with the narrative that Donald Trump is being ganged up on from all sides because they're counting on the frustrated crowds, Donald Trump supporters, to come and defend their man. And do what happens when you bring white racists and black racists and white bigots and black bigots and conservatives that have totally lost their mind under one roof and think that your guy is being cheated, because nobody likes to see anybody get cheated. We love to see a bully get beat up. That's why they have to go to the whining clause. They have to whine their way through whining because they can't have you look at him as a bully, because then you're going to say he gets what he deserves. He can dish it out, but he can't take it. But a man that wants to make America great again getting shafted? Oh man, we gonna have us a nice big old racist pile-on shindig with the conservative sellout church folk over there praying, saying, Lord, I know you didn't tore down the walls of Jericho for this man that want to kill babies and kill the mamas and kill the Israelis and kill everybody. Shoot him in the street and still get to be elected. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. So, Trump supporters, you better start going cruising because you're heading for a bruising. How does it feel to be frustrated? I'm Phil Williams. That's my response to the tweet on the Phil Williams Show.